Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Fallout 4 mods for the PS4. Today we're going to be taking a look at 3 mods, and the first mod is called Sanctuary Restoration First Version, and it's by FalloutModder, and I did not spell restoration wrong. That's how it is in the title, so I wanted to put it exactly the same before you guys start commenting about that. But either way, this completely restores Sanctuary to pretty much look exactly like it did before the bombs fell, for the most part. And I wanted to show this off because this is the best Sanctuary Restoration mod for the PS4 that I've seen so far, and I just want to go through it just to show you guys what it does, how much it restores, and just to be careful if you guys do have certain things built, just to move them out of the way if you do, because this account that I'm on right now. This character is my main character from day one when I first bought Fallout 4, and I've built Sanctuary up a lot ever since then. So I have a lot of things built, and as you can see, it adds in these giant hedges along this area, which completely cuts out a major pathway that you could just make going through there. It redoes the textures on these playground equipment, which looks really cool. But yeah, I just want to go through and show you guys what it actually restores, and what you guys could expect, so that, you know, like I said, move items out of the way. I don't know, it takes out a lot of the garbage on the ground, all of that trash, definitely cleans it up a lot. All those random bushes growing in the middle of the place takes all that out. It doesn't reply. I was worried about this. It actually doesn't overlap anything there. I'll show you guys my main house in a second. Actually, I want to show you guys this first, though, just for a little basic house that it restores. So inside of here, it restores this entire place. As you can see, the floor is kind of glitchy, but whatever, it's not that big of a deal, honestly. It redoes the entire kitchen, and then in here, this is actually really cool. These are actually bathroom radios, so you could actually activate them and use them and listen to music, but it adds in a lot of things. As you can see down here, there was a mattress there, but the bed replaced it. But you can, like I said, just get rid of some items that are in the way. But I'm going to show you what it actually replaces in the main house itself. So let's take a look at my Sanctuary house. So here we go. I did these on the outside. These are put in by me. I put these picket fences in and everything like that. So inside of here, once you walk in, all of this is replaced. So I had a television here and Mama Murphy's chair right there. And they just completely overlap it, so I got rid of them. I scrapped it. Again, if you still have this holotape player there, it'll overlap it as well, so get rid of your other one. Oh, there you go. There's a table lamp on the ground right there. This cabinet right here, if you still have that there, it'll overlap that. It adds in a Mr. Clean, so that's your new housemaid or whatever. Refrigerator opens up. You got some ice cold Nuka-Cola, some milk inside of there. Really nice. These have been put here by me. I've added those in, but all these wall decorations and everything, those are new. Inside of here, the closet, and then this inside of here. I'm glad it didn't overlap anything with this. Oh, actually it did. It did. The dryer actually overlaps my bobblehead stand. I didn't even notice that. But inside of here, this is what the bathroom would look like. And then the bedroom inside of here, as you can see, this is where I keep all of my valuable items in these containers. And as you can see, items are just being pushed around, so definitely move them out of the way because they will overlap. But yeah, that's pretty much that. And if you have a bed placed down here already, it will overlap that as well. In here, as you can see, I have a bunch of power armor. I put my valuable power armors inside of this room, and now I can't get in. Obviously it's not the mod creator's fault, but just move it out of the way. Because usually in the old version of the house you were able to walk through this wall right here, so that's why I had it all stacked up inside of there like that. But yeah, that's pretty much all it does. Let's take a look at the backyard. Let's see if it does anything there. I actually didn't look at the backyard yet. Oh, wow, the fences actually overlap as well. So if you have any fences there pre-war, or you know, the old fences, definitely move them out of the way. But this is the backyard. Oh, actually looks really nice. Cool. Alright, well that's pretty much it for this mod. If you guys did enjoy, definitely check this one out. I would recommend it a lot. And let's take a look at the next one. I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, so the next mod is called Hidden Bunker in Concord, and it's by Alex5776, and to find it all you have to do is walk from the Red Rocket truck stop over to here, this building right here, and it adds in a new build space, so I'm going to show you guys that right now. So all you have to do is walk inside of this building and go inside into the bunker. And yeah, it adds in a new build space, and it's empty when you first get in here. So what I did is I decided to build it, fill it out with some items. It comes with this fuse box right here, so there's power in it already, and there are already lights inside of here. Everything else I added in, so these paintings right here I added in just to give it some space because it is just an empty basement. I'm pretty sure this basement model is from the one inside Salem. So you can go ahead and see this inside of Salem, one of the basements inside of there. But either way, I just added in a pretty basic looking area. I didn't try and go overboard with the decorations. I just wanted to show this off just in case if you guys were curious. A little nice player home basement if you guys want to make it into that. And yeah, pretty cool. Like I said, you guys can use the workbench. Just want to show it off real quick. There you go. You can use all of the basic items, everything. There's no restrictions on what you can build. So yeah, go nuts. And let's go ahead and take a look at the next mod. I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, so the next and final mod is called SlashThroat Refuge, and it's by SlacksNawfside, and it adds in sort of like a huge player home, and it's located literally right next to Sanctuary Hills. And I do want to point out, if you guys do have the Sanctuary Hills like spa player home, I forgot the exact name of it right now, but if you have this player home, they are literally right next to each other, so I would suggest either disabling one or the other. And yeah, because it's huge. It just blocks the entrance of the other player home. But either way, let's go ahead and take a look at this place without further ado. So this is a giant player home. You could build in pretty much every single part of the interior of this place. So there are workbenches throughout the place, so you can go ahead and build inside if you want. But I'm going to show you guys off this this place. It's really nice. It's really nice. Alright, so we're inside, and look at that doorway. I really like the lighting in here. It's really nice. But either way, let's go ahead and take a look at this place first, this section of the place. So this room, as you can see, it's just some items on display. There's a little secret right here. You move the bookcase, and there's Pikmin safe right there. So there's 25,000 caps inside of there. Go ahead and take that, and there's some other stuff in there. But as you can see, there's a workshop right here, so go ahead and build if you would like to. We'll get through that door at the very end, but inside of here it's called Here Awaits the End Bowling Alley. Inside of here there is classical music playing on these jukeboxes right there. I'm going to turn that off for the second, but as you can see, it says Welcome to Here Awaits the End Bowling Alley. So really cool. I like it a lot. On the floor it says Hate Lanes right there, made out of like brick or something. And as you can see, throughout the place, there's going to be these Vault Boy models all throughout the place, and I think it's really cool looking, and especially this with the skeleton face on. It's really cool. But either way, we have a little beverages station over here. This door doesn't work. It's just there for placement. Inside of here, there is a bunch of ice-cold Nuka-Cola Cherry. Really cool. Over here, let's go ahead and let's bowl real quick. Let's hit a shot. Let's hit a shot. Is that what they say? That's not. That's like basketball. All right, but let's go for the strike. Oh shit! No, that wasn't a strike. But let's take a look at the back of this place. Now, I'm pretty sure in the base game of Fallout 4 there is an actual bowling alley, so that's why this is here. Like, that's why this was possible. I never even took a look at that place in the actual base game, if there actually was one. But either way, you got a bowling alley here as well. This place is really well lit. I really like the neon lights throughout the place, and you guys will see later on. It really does look nice. There was a lot of work put into this place. You guys could tell as we go through it. There's going to be a lot of work put into this, and Slacks really does care. A lot of, like, all the mods I've checked out by him, they're really good, and I'd suggest checking them out. But either way, this we will get to in a second, but there's a hatch that leads somewhere. Like I said, there's going to be keys throughout the place. I don't even know if I mentioned this yet, but there are keys throughout the place that help you, that lead to unlocking different doors. So I'll show you guys where they are too. But there are some animals inside of here as well as a trader. So that one's name is Bubs, the dog's name is Ozzy, and then Jeeves is over there, which is like the bartender of the place. So you can go ahead and buy some drinks from him if you want. But let's look at this area, the bar itself. So as you can see, it says foodstuffs right there, and this is really well presented. So a lot of items throughout the place. You could take these. I don't want to pick any of them up because I feel like they're just gonna fly off the shelf because you know the Fallout physics. But either way, we have some working cabinets right here. I really like that touch with a bunch of different shot glasses and just different types of glasses in general. Your lit cigar right there. Going through here, we have like sort of like a furnace area with a cooking station right there. You can go ahead and make some food if you would like to. And yeah, I really love the way this is all set up. Really, really awesome indeed. So let's continue through. Looking at the rest of this place, there's some ice cold Nuka Quantum inside of there as well. A jukebox over here. Now on one of these tables, I think it's this table, there is a key, and that unlocks a door later on, so definitely take that and pick it up. Let's go ahead and continue through. Taking a look at this place, let's go down here. You can build in all of these areas like I said before, so feel free to customize it if you want. This is originally locked, so we're gonna have to come back here in a second, and I'll show you that after because it loops back around. But down here we have a little gardening section. You can go ahead and do some gardening if you would like to. Let's go through here to the SlashThroat Refuge South and take a look at this place. So inside of here we have two ways we could go. First I'm going to show you this way, and then I'll show you that later on. Over here there is a cat named Mr. Whiskers, and this way is a little difficult. So if you're going down this path, I'd suggest bringing a lot of weapons. But either way, over here we have a locked door, a locked gate, and I still cannot find the key to this. Unfortunately, I've searched for like over an hour looking for this thing. I don't know if I'm being really fucking stupid. If any of you guys have played it, please let me know where the key is. I have not found it. There is a circuit breaker right here. I've tried doing stuff with it. It doesn't open this up. I don't know what it does. Maybe I'm just being dumb. But either way, I'm going to have to put my jetpack on to show you guys this next part, because that's the only way I could actually access this area. So all you have to do is come over here, and like I said, I'm sorry that I don't know where the key is for that spot, but let's go. Let's say we open this up. Let's just pretend that we've gotten this open. So we come in here, we have your fusion cores. You can go ahead and take that if you want to. Inside of here there is another workbench somewhere in here, but this is a completely empty house. So you can go ahead and build whatever you want inside of here and just customize it to your liking. I'm not going to show you like everything because it's just empty. This is a model in the base game already, so just build if you would like to. Fill it up with all of your items that you want to place there. But either way, let's go up here, up to this little second level. So as you can see over here, we have the skill bobbleheads on display. Really nice. I really like that placement of them, and awesome. I do like this addition of having these vault boys throughout the place. It looks really nice. In here we have a bathroom section with stalls, nothing really in them, and then yeah, pretty interesting. And then I really love the way this is set up with the waterfall behind the glass or whatever this is right here. I really like that. That's really nice. A little relaxing area over here though. Let's go around back over here. So over here we have two rooms, and I'll show you the first one. So once you walk in, there is a key on this table. Be sure to pick that up. But inside of here, this is really cool. So this is like your gaming room, right? So you have some controllers. You have one there and one here. This is awesome. I really like it. This is all customized and really nice. Right there we have a headset which is made out of skulls and tires, and it's awesome. You got your PC right there, your mouse, your keyboard, your microphone, your little recording station. It is awesome. I really like this, and it's really cool. And then behind here you have your soundproof stuff. It's awesome. I really do like this room. It's all so fucking cool, dude. But either way, going through here we have a little workshop area. There's the workshop. Actually, I thought it was over in the house, but there it is. There's the workshop. And yeah, you can go ahead and make some items in the chemistry stations and whatnot. You have your poster of the Vault Tech perks right there. Really cool. Some items throughout here, and yeah, I really like it. But the key that you grabbed over there on the table opens this door, which leads back to the bar area where we just were, so I'm not going to go through there yet. but I'm experiencing a little bit of low frames in here, so expect that if you're doing this on console. But either way, going up here, that dog, his name is Sergeant, which is a different model of dog meat, or the same model of dog meat, just renamed. You can't have him as a companion. It says talk to him, but it doesn't do anything when you click on him. Either way, going over here, this actually looks really cool. So this is like a little fish tank. There's some dead fish inside of there. You get your Brotherhood of Steel, or just power armor helmet in general, right there. And yeah, I really like this. It's really nicely set up. It's awesome. Over here we have the bed, and as you can see, there's some radioactive vault boys on there, and some power armor shooting a minigun, or a person in power armor shooting a minigun. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the main bedroom. Again, with the nice water over here. You could put some seats in here if you want to. There you go, the dog's just floating. But yeah, go ahead and put some seats here if you want to, and make it look really nice. Inside of here, we have a shower, a bathroom, and with a nice map on the wall of the world. Cabinets that work, again, really cool. You could place some items in there if you would like to, and then a mirror which you could store items in as well. And then we'll go back through this door and head back out. So this door leads back to the main area, this little display room right here, but I did forget to show you guys one final area, which was that other path. So let's go back there and take a look at that right now. Alright, so now let's take a look at this path. So this one over here, I would suggest bringing a lot of powerful weapons because you're going to be bombarded by enemies. So definitely keep that in mind. Just bring some stuff that's gonna keep you safe. Stock up on some stim packs and everything like that. But either way, this is a little hole. We're gonna jump down it, and yeah, it's a little cave system, and it leads us to a really interesting area. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Alright, so it drops us down into this little hole filled with water, little cave. I'm going to put my Pip-Boy light on actually, because it is pretty hard to find your way around if you don't have it on. But either way, let's go through this little water cave system. Maybe have the Water Boy perk on or something, because, you know, you don't want to drown. Actually, no, you might not need it, because it's pretty quick to make it through. But either way, let's go through. The lighting, again, is awesome. I really do like the lighting in these places. So, really interesting. Going up this little waterfall. And this area is filled with ghouls that are going to mess you up, so definitely bring some weapons. I cleared them out just for the sake of the video. I don't want to just sit here and keep fighting enemies the entire time, but like I said, yeah, there is a lot of the bodies have despawned, but there were a lot of them, and they were all seeming to be legendaries. As you can see, look at that, it's crazy, look at that. I'm pretty sure all of them were legendaries, so definitely be careful. There's an area over here. I don't think you can get through there. I've tried, but other than that, that's pretty much it for this little spot. This leads us to a different room. So over here, there's a grate right there. If we move that back, crouch under here, it's kind of tough to get through. There's like it's like a crafting room pretty much. You could actually, you know, test some of your weapons out on these dummies if you would like to. Target practicing and stuff like that. There are weapons over here. Some of them you could take, some of them you can't. But yeah, you can go ahead and craft at all of these stations if you would like to. A lot of powerful weapons on display. Power armor stations throughout the place. So, if you want to bring your power armor here, you can. But this door right here is going to be locked initially, so there's a key right here that opens it up. Go ahead and grab the key and open up this door. I really like the animation and sound for this door. It's really cool. But either way, I want to show you guys how this door closes if you haven't seen this door in the game yet, but pretty cool. Either way, let's go through to the Refuge Central. We're going back to the main area again. This room is actually really cool. I think you guys will like this one. Alright, so once we get out of that room, we're greeted with a giant Deathclaw. It's a pool area. Let me actually get over here. Now, there's going to be a key on either this table or this table. I'm not exactly sure. I forgot which one I picked it up from. But there's a key that lets us exit the place. But as you can see, there is a Deathclaw right there looking really, really cool. And yeah, so let's go ahead and take the elevator. Call that.
Going down. Basement.
Alright, so we're going back up, right? Let's go ahead and get a view of us going up. Alright, so this elevator leads back to the main area again, the lobby. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Yeah, guys, that's gonna be it. I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I just wanted to say one thing real quick because I did get a comment on one of my previous videos. Someone said that telling me to stop putting PS4 in my titles because he thought that I was thinking that they were exclusives when they're not. Obviously, the mods I show off aren't exclusives for the PlayStation, but it is the best that PlayStation has, and if they are on other consoles, which every single mod I show off is pretty much, for the most part, on Xbox One and PC, but even if they are on there, more than likely they have a different version because they're able to use custom assets, just like the trailer home that I showed off in Diamond City. That is also on Xbox One and PC, but it's different because it's able to show off different things, because it has different assets and they're able to use custom shit. You're not allowed to do that on PlayStation, unfortunately, so I show off PlayStation mods because I only have a PlayStation, I don't have Xbox One, and I don't record on PC yet, which I will eventually plan on doing, guys. But either way, I just wanted to point that out that, you know, I do put PS4 in the title just because I'm trying to show off the stuff that, you know, PlayStation has, and, you know, it's just the best that PlayStation can get, and I'm just going to show it off because I like doing it. You know, I love PlayStation, and even though we can't have custom assets, I'm still going to show it off because I love Fallout. So either way, guys, that's a quick little thing that I wanted to talk about. But if you guys did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe if you want to. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, peace out.